got this year. He was one right in the middle of the ring. He's still got pillars blocking his views.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those that identify as none of those things, I'd like to welcome to our performance of Malcolm Hardy, Back from the Drink. Yeah, you don't want to burn yourself out too early. Most of this will be done without microphones, nearly all of it in fact, so if you can't hear us, take your hearing aid or tell your space at the front. And without further, actually, you know what? I just wanted to get a feel of the audience. How many people have heard of Malcolm Hardy?
Yay!
Yeah. How many people have not?
Yay!
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna have to bear with us. You might learn something though. Without further ado, I'd like to put your hands together for Malcolm Hardy, Back from the Drink.
Messages in a bottle aren't what they used to be. Luckily, a pirate always carries a knife. Probably shouldn't shout that so loudly in Scotland.
What you got?
Looks like some type of letter.
What does it say?
No, the words are upside down.
Give it there.
I'll leave it to you.
There, everyone. I saw Malcolm Hardy.
Yeah, Malcolm Hardy! Woo! He left in his world!
Stop killing me!
We're
There,
not trained
everyone.
carpenters.
It is I, the victorious, the stunning, the cunning, and the farting creator of the cunning stunt award, Malcolm Hardy. I'm not back from the dead exactly, rather my supposed watery grave at the bottom of Greenland Dock back in 2005 was an elaborate hoax. I'm alive and well, writing to you from the clinic for spiritual realignment and humdrum yoga retreat in India, supposedly getting my chakras realigned. And in its space, solitude, I escaped lightly, smuggled in a rum barrel by bourgeois bandits heading east. It's hard to read this. Empty by the time of... Oh. I enjoyed way past my field of air, and reflecting back, I think I was getting my feel already. I'm not really into... Did I read this already? I'm not really into this whole chakra aligning, astral projecting, hippy-dippy malarkey anyway. Whether I had my feel or not, I hope you all agree, it was a very cunning stunt indeed. As you read this letter, or speak it, or hear it even, I should be back in Britain for my new Me Comeback debut at the Edinburgh Fringe in 2017. That's if I get past border control. I had an imposter or two running about, trying to claim my legacy for themselves. Not really surprising. My lawyer has been looking into case of identity theft, a proper top bloke for a lawyer. We drink together most Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays as well. I heard there's some couples after me too, but I don't have much time for them. They're probably into this whole fraudulent personality, impersonator, identity theft disorder themselves. Who knows? There can only be one Malcolm Hardy returning to the Fringe. Only one Malcolm Hardy. And it's the real deal, and both of those Malcolm Hardys are me. And on the case of the missing Freddie Mercury's birthday cake, the police file is open 31 years later. And BC blood is no doubt in the area. Beware. Drop them in the Edinburgh dump. Oi, not bad. Malcolm Hardy. There you go.
Has anyone got a cigarette? Just what I'd expect in Scotland. The water, like the people of London, is proper cold. Fuck it. That's tonight's catchphrase, fuck it. It's a new one, fuck it. In fact, fuck it's just like that new hash everyone's talking about, tag. Hashtag fuck it. Fuck it.
Oi, what's going on here? Where is Malcolm Hardy? Have you seen Malcolm? Shut up! We've received a tip-off that Mr. Hardy will be in attendance this year at the Edinburgh Fringe. Mr. Malcolm Hardy, deceased 2005. First arrested in 1968, jailed in 77 for stealing a Rolls Royce belonging to Tory MP Peter Walker. We almost had him. Jailed. Arrest, arson, theft. Who threw that? Your silence is protecting him. When I catch him, you're all culpable.
You're a rubbish police officer. You don't have a clue, do you?
In 1984, we know that Malcolm Hardy stole Freddie Mercury's birthday cake. If only we could prove it. And then he gave it to a bunch of wise, salt of the earth, smelly, decrepit old people in a retirement home, unconvicted, wanted for theft and for faking his own death. Now, you, the Fringe. No, you with the Fringe. Your silence is protecting him. I'll be back.
I can't sing, so I brought my own music. So there I was on my wibbly wobbly boat, leathered as a cow, January the 30th, 2005. the night of my supposed drowning. Everyone was on the Wibbly having a right old piss up. And, well, it was a disaster. The weight of the Wibbly almost sank under its own ship twice. Nothing to do with us. So as I consumed more and more limelight and booze, well, everyone just started looking like me. Fucking impersonators. The boat was a beacon for these types. So, anyway, one night, right, one of them turned up. Think I might have seen him before. Might even have nicked me, come to think of it. So here's this now retired copper impersonating me on my boat. Well, what do you know? He dropped dead. A dead ringer, you might say. So I had a cunning plan. I put a bottle of beer in his hand, rolled him off the end of the boat. He was found at the bottom, all wrinkly, presumed me, case closed. I was out and across the channel before dawn. Anyway, I need to get my props. Well, can I have a cheer, you useless lot? Come on, you can do better than that. Can I have a cheer, you useless lots? Let's get the party going, come on.
Impersonators, they're everywhere.
I now refer to the case of the missing birthday cake. Malcolm Hardy and cohort, suspected, with good reason, to have taken the cake. Alright, that should be long enough to pardon the panel. Cake stolen from Xenon nightclub. Call received at approximately 10 p.m. Units dispatched immediately to the scene of the crime.
You never found that cake. You're shit.
I could have been sergeant in command by now. Bright red crumbs leading out the loading dock were apparent. Malcolm had the van, means established. Him and his gang obviously absconded. Should be an open and shut case, but by the time I tracked the bugger down to his place, he'd either eaten it or God knows what. We searched high and low for that cake, with a magnifying glass, never to be found.
He ate it. You didn't even get a slice of the action. Icing on the cake is, didn't even get a whiff of it.
I went over every inch of that faded green Mexican rug, and all I could find was jokes written on the serviettes. Have any of you seen or heard of this cake before? Any of you? No. Right.
For the purposes of the show, you're supposed to reply, no, fuck off. Alright? So, have any of you seen this cake?
No, fuck off!
They're lying to you.
I don't believe any of you. You was all smiling and giggling when I asked. So either you're lying or you're stoned out your gourd. Now, where is that cake? Who did that? Quick, someone sniff out that bird.
Quick! Follow me this way. Go in the van.
Right, can we have some real bad music in here? Tell us like that in the Bronze Age.
Is that true of the mine workers union?
They are the enemies of democracy. You get the same thing sometimes in students' unions. On and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Slow this van up, Malcolm! The cake will be all over us in a minute!
So what the hell are we gonna do with this 3-foot, bright red, Rolls fucking Royce, Freddie Mercury birthday cake in it anyway?
No! No, not at all! No 5-foot red Rolls Royce Freddie Mercury cake here, man! It'll take months to eat this thing!
It's not like you can just banish an 8-foot cake.
You're a comedian, Malcolm! Not a magician!
Look! I know none. She loves cake.
Oh right, you've gone and got Sister Whoopi Goldberg with the Virgin Mary Massive.
I expect nothing less.
Knock knock.
Who's that?
It's yourself. You.
You who?
It's me. Your subconscious. From a long time ago. From when you were semi-exotic. Like a pan of chocolate. Well, you're not anymore. You're just a guy dressed in navy, with a shiny badge and a baton, sitting at a desk, filing reports, and harassing the coloured kids. I mean, look at you. Malcolm was always your prize arrest, wasn't he? If you could just lock that crafty little deviant up, your life would be complete.
Yes, I know. It's true. But then he died, and my life became empty.
And then he came back.
Well, it's just a rumour.
Oh, he's back. He's back and you know it. And you're back in his shadow.
If it's true, then this time, I'll have him. He's mine.
But let's not prance around the bushes. You wish you were Malcolm Hardy.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, yes, it's true. If only I could have been a fly on the wall, to see Freddie Mercury's face when that cake went missing.
You know what? You've ended up trapped in a box of your own making. Just like that coffin there behind you. But I bet you never noticed that either, did you?
Right, well, that's been noted. I have noted that. It's been noted. Hello? Hello?
Do it in the dark then.
Fuck it.
I am the nun that received Malcolm when he came into my convent. I remember that first taste of Freddie Mercury's birthday cake. It was so delicious. I have a secret to tell. You know old people, they can't chew very fast, can they? Well, it was wrapped up and stashed in the basement of the old people's home before they donated it to the convent. 1986, that is. That makes it, what? 31 years old. John Fleming published Hardy's book in 96. The police, of course, followed up with an investigation and failed. Well, now you know the truth.
What, you lot? Cake, crumbs, coke and rum. One crumb and you're all out. You there, assume the position. Very good. Fee, fo, cake gone. I smell the blood of an English nun. I smell a nun. There wouldn't happen to be any nuns in here, would there? If there are, or were, I'll find them.
What a bloody turning. I'm a Welsh nun. As I was saying, I have a confession to make. A secret to tell. By the time Malcolm had brought the cake to the old people's home, he'd already doused it in 20 bottles of rum. It became a raisin cocktail, but in cake form. Delicious, but deadly potent. Around 80% ABV. You know that cake you ate when you came here tonight? No. Well, each of you now have a little piece of Freddie Mercury's birthday cake inside of you. Didn't taste a day older than what? 18 months, no? did warn me though. One slice will get you absolutely hammered. You may start to feel something. Starting right about now.
Don't do health safety, mate.
I'm so glad we have that plant in the audience. Thank you.
I'm getting very close now in my investigation. They don't call me Lance Corporal for nothing. I refer now to the Wibbly Wobbly. 30th of January 2005. Malcolm reported missing off the Wibbly Wobbly down in Surrey Quays, London. Body found drowned with pint glass still firmly clasped in hand. The Wibbly Wobbly, unable to be moved due to its damaged hull, is considered a liability to the South Dock Corporation. It is left abandoned until, of course, pirates came aboard. Belly Bones Beerhead, Bluebeard Barbarossa, Conrad the Cutthroat Lipstick Killer, Back from the Dead Red, to name just a few. Parties, poetry nights, public workshops, all held like back in her glory days. Some of the pirates create a stage play and bring it to the Edinburgh Fringe. Wait, who wrote this report? Fools! Right, after 6 months, the police raid the boat in the early hours. And reports confirm that some of the still sleepy pirates were assaulted by officers. Now, where does Mr. Hardy fit into all of this? It seems that he was certainly there in spirit, but perhaps he was also there in the flesh. Either way, I'll wager that these pirates have something to do with Mr. Hardy's return. The pirates of the Wibbly Wobbly are officially wanted for treason and sedition of the high seas. Oh, well, piracy.
Got to admit, it does sound like fun, though.
Hello, Fringe. It is I, Malcolm Hardy. I am here to show you an act of mine. It is one of my faves.
Hello, gang. I didn't really die in the depth of dark night night. It was just one of my many imposters. Anyway, I'm here to show you a favourite classic Hardy gag where I gargle a live fish. Alright, props.
Got fresh last week.
Oh my god!
You didn't fuck around, did you? Have fun.
There's an old saying in show business that you only play the hive twice. Once on your way up and once on your way down. It's good to be back. My name's Malcolm Hardy. I'm going to be here for another 9 hours. During that time, I'm going to do a poem, a mime, a song, a bit of pantomime, something else. Here's a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue, I'm dyslexic, zebba-dibba-dib. Anyone here live in Edinburgh?
Yeah.
Anyone here live in London?
Yeah. Hey!
You poor sod, you're giving me a lift back to Deptford. Anyone here live in Liverpool? Well, you could maybe just one person just help me out here.
Yeah, mate.
Anyone here live in Liverpool?
Yeah, everyone.
No, all of you. No, you'll do it. You live in Liverpool. Here's a tenner, buy yourself a house. I met my wife in Melbourne. I said, what the fuck are you doing here? You wear glasses. Do you ever go to a party and people try and borrow your glasses? You don't have to say. It happens to me all the time. Malcolm, you're really blind, Malcolm. It's just not right, is it? I mean, you wouldn't go up to someone with a hearing aid and say, you know, can I borrow your hearing aid? You must be really deaf. Or what about someone with a wig? Can I just tug on your wig? Look at you, you're really bold. Look at you. Look at the shininess on your head. Oh, what about someone in a wheelchair? Just wouldn't do it. Come on, get up. You must be crippled. It just wouldn't happen. Well, fuck it. This is the pantomime section of the evening. It's really simple. I shout to you, how do you invite an act to a party? And you shout back, I don't know, how do you invite an act to a party? It's really easy. Here we go. How do you invite an act to a party?
I don't know. How do you invite an act to a party?
Fuck it. Would you like to come to a party? Alright, that's my luck. Thanks.
Much, don't you think?
Yeah, I get paid by the note.
I'm getting very close now to tracking down the elusive Hardy. I believe I know exactly where he is. I've fantasized about this moment for years. I've dreamt about it even said it to music. I believe that it will go a little something like this. Malcolm, at last, we see each other plain. Sure, Hardy, you've driven me insane. Before you say another word, officer, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me, there is something I must do. This audience needs to have another joke. There is none but me who can intercede. In mercy's name, half an hour is all I need. Then I'll return. I pledge my word that I'll return. You must think me mad. I've hunted you across the years. Men like you can never change a man. such as you. Men like you can never change. Men like me can never change.
You wouldn't happen to be one of those Malcolm Hardy impersonators, would you?
Sir, do not interfere with the law. Obstruction is a serious crime.
And so is identity theft. You're impersonating Malcolm Hardy, aren't you?
Well, as you can see, sir, I'm on duty.
Oh, very impressive. I suppose you're going to tell me you're a double agent.
Well, right, sir.
Let's have a look under that hat.
I have nothing to hide.
Come on then, let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Right. You just wait there 1 minute. I'm coming straight back. Oh yes. Step into the light. You're not happy in your job, are you? Yeah. 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 Have a little drink on me.
Well, that didn't go how you expected, did it? You don't even own a kettle.
It was crap anyway.
Fuck it.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
My name's Malcolm Hardy. I'll be with you for the next 3 hours. Playing a bit of harmonica, playing some blues. It's actually the type of music that I, Malcolm Hardy, invented down in Deptford. I'll just go. Oh, so before I play some blues, does anyone have a drink I could use? Being dead is tiring work, dries your throat out. Does anyone have a drink? You say you have a drink. Oh, you've got a drink. Could I come and have a sip of your drink? If you could come up to the stage. Thank you. Sound like lovely bit. Bit too frothy for me. You want it back? Hepatitis. Go to the clinic. This is too wet. Well, I woke up this morning, and I woke up yesterday. I said I woke up this morning, and I woke up yesterday. And if I wake up tomorrow, that'll be 3 days in a row. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to clown this after this.
There's no business like show business like no
Over there.
Hello?
Second biggest vaults in show business.
The biggest vault in show business.
Any more of it, you'll be over there at the bar.
What is?
1971. I took 2 biscuits instead of 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, please, for a fucking cunt on fucking Henry on fucking tent. Please join by your silence that he is just a cunt.
That chap's dead.
Oh,
What about this guy?
he'll do.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, come on.
Come on up.
He's a cunt.
Come on up.
I didn't really prepare anything. I mean, your stuff seemed alright. I guess I'll sort of like riff off it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here to complain about the music. It's really loud.
Terrible.
No, that's not the line, mate.
Oh.
Get rid of it. It's rubbish.
It's the show that has legs.
See, this is why you got to show up to rehearsal, like.
You said something.
Security.
Okay, biggest toes in show business.
Boo!
Is that over?
You know what?
What?
I'm not a comedian. I'm not Malcolm Hardy.
Well, that's true.
Well, you know what? Neither are you. Or you. Or you.
Second.
Definitely not you.
And you claimed it.
This whole comedy stuff is harder than just going on wiki quotes, stealing someone's act, and walking on a grave.
I mean, if I'm perfectly
Yeah.
honest, I'm not really Malcolm.
If I had to fess up, I suppose I'd say the same.
Me neither.
Alright, fuck it.
We're out.
What it is about boys trying to show off, because it's not funny and it's not clever.
Not shy, are you? All I can say is, well, what do you expect for free? We've had quite a lot of trials and tribulations on the way to this point, as you might imagine. But we're just glad that you're all here to have suffered with us. And we'd be happy if we could just cover the cost of our fish if you wanted to put any money towards it at the end.
25 quid.
Edinburgh
Eat it now.
Yeah, we had an eel in London. Eels is supposedly more, I thought they're cheaper.
Economical.
Yeah. But yeah. Thank you so much for coming. That's us. We're done. It's one show, thank God.